No, this video is not clickbait, but if you clicked on it, you're probably curious about my mental state, and that's okay. So, I think I just need to rip the band-aid off. I put this on in hopes of, I don't know, just fooling you. No, I just wanted to hide the hair so it wasn't the first thing that you saw, but I think I just need to come out. Ow. Ow. Dude, this looks so weird. Oh, I need to unclip this from what little hair I have. This is crazy. Hold on, let me just throw that back there. So, yeah, as you can see, I'm bald. So, I need to just talk about how this happened. It's not... I don't know how to explain it. I do not explain it. Oh my god, I'm being so dramatic. Let me just get to the point. So, I want to say 2 days ago... Well, I've been wanting to do this for a while, so it started off, I've dyed my hair so many times in my life, it's crazy. I really have loved my vibrant red color, and then as of recently, like a couple months ago or so, I decided that I wanted to have more healthy hair. So I dyed it black for an event that I had in February, and I was like, okay, this is gonna be the last time I dye my hair. I stuck to that for a really long time, and then recently-ish, I wanted to take all the black hair dye out of my hair and try to get as natural to my hair color as possible, like my original hair color. I did, and I had that for a little while, and then I was like, you know what, I'm getting the itch again. I want to go back to my beautiful red, but first, I want to be blonde again. My hair has been a part of my identity for a really long time now, since I was a little girl. I used to get boyish haircuts when I was little, so it wasn't up to me, obviously. One time I also put Vaseline in my hair, and we had to cut it off before it started falling out, so don't do that. I remember my dad's side of the family was always big on me growing my hair out to be super long, because all of the women on my dad's side of the family have pretty long hair. My aunt, so beautiful, so long, and I always aspired to have that femininity of long hair. So this may come as a shock because I never in a million years ever wanted to shave my head. And you might be like, well, you are probably mentally ill, and you're correct, I am. But that's not why I did this. So I started getting the itch to get red hair again, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna bleach my hair. Bleached my hair. I'm like, I'm not gonna touch my hair for a couple weeks. We'll see how this goes. And then it turned out like shit. I don't have any pictures. I wish I had pictures of this. I wasn't planning to get to this point, so I wish I would have taken pictures, but I didn't. So I bleached my hair and it looked stupid, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta fix this. I gotta fix this right now. So I went to the store and got more hair bleach. Don't ever let me do anything ever, apparently. That's what I've learned from this. And next day I bleached my hair again. It was so bad that my hair started falling out, and I was like, we can't have this. I don't want to actually be bald. So then I went bald. This morning, okay, so I went to the gym. I put my hair up in like a little bun, and I was like, nobody's gonna notice. Nobody's gonna notice the bad hair dye job. The whole time I was there, there's mirrors everywhere at the gym. Obviously, it's a gym. And I was just kept looking at myself and I'm like, oh my god, I don't like this blonde at all. It's terrible. It's splotchy. It's disgusting. So I was like, when I get home, I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna make it look like Alice Cullen, because it's already dead. It's breaking off. I need to get this as short as possible. I haven't had short hair since I was in high school. So this was a really big thing for me. Kind of crazy. Anyway, I keep looking at myself in the monitor. I'm like, that's not you. That's Slim Shady. Sorry. That's not a funny joke. I just figure if I make the jokes about myself, it's not funny if you make the jokes about me, okay? I can make jokes about myself. You can't make fun of me for this, okay? I'm just a girl. I tried to do the Alice Cullen haircut. Don't have pictures of that either. But my cousin Ray can tell you. So he spent the night at my house. He wakes up, first thing in the morning, he wakes up. My hair's like super blocky. My bangs are up here. It's just poofy. It's disgusting. I look like a little bit like Edna from The Incredibles, but with like bleach blonde hair in a really gross orange way. Just imagine that on my face, but with no makeup. It's a scary thing to see, especially when you first wake up in the morning. My brother just looks at me. He's like, going back on his phone because he does not care. So I tell Ray, I think I just gotta shave it. And Ray, being like half awake, he's like, okay. And so I go back to the bathroom, I put down my sheet, and I buzz that shit to a 3. I didn't know what a 3 was, but I'm like, well, that seems long enough. If you're gonna shave your head, just go the longest. You can always go shorter, but you can't go longer. So just go the longest, and if you hate it, you can go shorter. But I'm telling you, do not start with something that you're like, this will work, if you don't know. Mind you, I have never shaved my head in my life before. So this is crazy. Yeah, so I come back out, and I'm like, mind you, so my roots were not bleached when I shaved my head. I intentionally didn't do my roots because I wanted to have like I wanted it to grow out a little bit and have like a blonde. I don't know how to explain it. I just wanted it to look a certain way. And some of my roots, when I bleached it the first time, were bleached. And so I had a big like blonde splotch here, a blonde splotch here. And I'm like, dude, I look like my cat. She's a calico. I was like, this cannot do. So my family's like, well, you can either bleach it all and then just like have it grow out with like these cool tips, or you can just dye it all black or brown or whatever color you want. I was like, okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I feel really weird. So originally I was just gonna go back to black and dye it that way. And then Ray said something and I was like, okay. He said, you look like that streamer Vanilla. And if you know who that is, I don't really watch her. I get videos of her. I've seen some really epic stuff about her. Just her videos. She's cool. She's cool. And I was like, Vanilla Mace. I didn't actually do that because I did Google who she was, because I was like, Vanilla, I think I know who you're talking about, but I don't know for sure. Let me Google that. That is the best compliment ever. Then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna Vanilla Mace it. I'm going to bleach my hair. Mind you, I already used purple shampoo on this, so this is how yellow it's gonna be for now. I can't really do anything about it yet. I might have to put some toner on it, but I'm gonna wait for that. I had like a mental breakdown. I was like, oh my god, it's gone. My hair's gone. So I had to call someone, and he was really helpful. So I feel better about it now. I think I'm good. And what Reddit told me, yes, I go on Reddit occasionally. I'm sorry. Reddit said that I could bleach it to feel more feminine. I could do big eyeliner, get on some nails, just do my makeup, just to feel more feminine about it. And I was like, you know what? I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Because the biggest part about my hair was feeling feminine. And now that it's gone, I don't have that. And I was like, well, I feel like I just look like my brother. So I just had to do this. And I do feel a little bit better about it. I don't feel like I'm a complete, like, man, if that makes sense. I think that it's not, like, exactly what I want. But I'm learning to live with it. And after this bleach, like, grows out, I'm gonna have completely new healthy hair that I hopefully won't dye. I don't know if I'm gonna be held accountable for this, but in the meantime, I get to wear these cool fun wigs if I want. I'm gonna be so freaking fashionable, you know? Halloween time, I can have a cool Halloween wig, and like, I don't feel as upset about it. I also, this might be a little tiny thing that maybe not a lot of people can relate to, but as a girl or as a woman, having my hair like this, I feel like makes me less attractive towards men, or like men are less attracted towards me. And I know that's a weird thing to say that I want, but I kind of like that. Just saying, I'm not a lesbian. I do love women, but I'm happy to say that I will feel less objectified by men this way. And that is a touchy subject for some people, but yeah, I think that it works, you know? And I'm excited for this to grow out, and since I have it bleached, we're gonna see exactly how much it grows out over time. I'm gonna do some updates. I'm probably gonna wear wigs most of the time in my videos, but I just wanted to tell you guys that I shaved my head. And you know, if you do something like this in the future, or you did do something like this recently, it's not the end of the world. You know, I get it. I had my mental breakdown, but I'm realizing that this is just gonna give me so much room to grow. I'm starting completely fresh, and sometimes if you're feeling like, hey, I don't feel as feminine anymore, just try to do your makeup. Maybe put on like a pink clothes, because that's what I did. I put on my Hello Kitty shirt, and just try other things to make you feel more feminine in the meantime, but I promise you having short hair does not make you less of a woman. I love you guys. Back to your regular scheduled programming.